Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Just hang on, guys. I'm just testing some stuff. You're more than welcome to watch. I'm actually trading, as you can see. Just let me know if you can hear me. And how does the screen look? It's just a test for now. Let me know if you can hear me. Test. Okay, I'm just testing some stuff. I'm actually in a trade right now, as you can see. I'm trading 3 funded accounts, 4 evaluation accounts. Right now I'm in gold trade. I bought a 2035. I'm trying to buy some more 2034.2 right here on this clout line. How's the screen look? Norway, good. Fellow European.
Order submitted.
All right, so I am now 2 contracts long. I've got a stop at 2033.6. You can see right here what I'm down currently. I've made some earlier trades, so these are my trades for today. All right, first target is back up to this 2035 level. And then the second target is right here, 2539. Estonia. All right. You guys are my 3 viewers. 2 viewers. Estonia. Where is that exactly? Maybe streaming a higher quality. I'm streaming as high as I can. It should. That may be your internet connection, but I am not sure. I'll have to figure that out, how to do that. Let me see, stream health. Stream is healthy, excellent. It says stream status, excellent. All right, this is my gold chart right here. I entered a trade here at 20.35 on the pullback, another one here at 20.34. I'm watching the dollar at the same time, which is this chart right here. It's on the pullback from this. I want it to drop down to here so that my stock will go up. I do have a stop in place right here, as you can see, at 2033.6 because it may test this VWAP. I'm really hoping that this will rebound here to 2035. All right, that's where my first target is. My second target is at 2036. Sorry if you're picking up road noise. I'm actually working from my house and I have the door open on the patio and there's some traffic going by. So I may get stopped out on this, but I'm okay with that. RTY, let me see what ES is doing. ES is all-time highs. It's crazy. This thing keeps on going. All right. See if we can get an execution here. Right now, my PA accounts are, these are about 3 or 4 days old. I've been working these. I'm already at 52,000.
Order canceled.
There's one order filled. So I just try to, make 100, 200 bucks at a time. It all adds up very quickly. This is just after 3 days of trading. I'm almost at the threshold on this one already. It doesn't take much. Just have to be patient and put in good stop losses. So the dollar is very important for gold. I've been trading a lot of gold. I've been drawing these lines here, as you guys know, for weeks on end. And they've been adhering nicely. Let me pull that up. Sorry, I'll get rid of this for right now. Just move it over here for a second. Let's take a look at a bigger chart of it. Oops. You can kind of see gold traded all the way to this 2008 level. This was back on, a week ago. And it's since then, since we got through this 2018 level, really been bouncing back and forth here. And this is what I've been trading. We've tried to test this area right here. Buying here, buying here. I don't think we'll test 2018 anytime soon with this market unless, something drastic happens. We still have some inflation reports, CPI. We have no big news events today, so I don't expect any big drop-offs. Now, it did drop overnight to 2025. I was a buyer at actually 2026. That's why you see some of these trades up here that I did. And we may drop again today. We may test this level here, and if it does, I'll be a buyer again. Now, if it drops underneath here, then I would be concerned that we're going to have a test of 2017. All right. Okay, let's see here. You guys got any questions? I haven't. You guys, how did you guys find me? Just how did you find me? Because I haven't, posted it anywhere. Let me know in the chat how you found me, if you don't mind. Thanks for being my guinea pigs. True RDT1 option, okay. The YouTube or just how did you find the YouTube? I guess I should ask. I actually don't do real day trading anymore or one option. It's just, they're equity guys and I know them well and that's how I got my start. But You know, I switched over to futures after I invented the clout lines, and the clout lines work so well in the futures I didn't need to trade equities. And it allows me to concentrate on one or two products, which is great. All right. Well, thanks for following me. I hope you learned something. All right now we are still up on this trade. Let me go back here into zooming so I can see what is going on. I don't love charting in Thinkorswim. That's what I'm using here, but it's easier to use, even though I'm using NinjaTrader to place trades. Once SPY trades back into a cloud level, I'll start using TC2000 again and start doing that like I have in the past. All right, I know you have videos on the cloud lines, but would you be willing to do a detailed written down post on them? No. I'm a terrible writer, and it's just too much to put down. It's just easier for me to explain it. I'm a visual learner. I don't write it down, so sorry. If someone wants to take my vision and write it down for me, go for it. All right, so right now we're getting back up to this test of 2035. What I want to see here is the dollar too is, as long as the dollar stays above this 103.83 level, I'll stay in the trade. If it starts testing it, I'll probably get out. I do have a stop at 33.6, which is somewhere around this level right here, at the top of this zone right here for now. And I may go ahead and take this here soon if I can get a pop above this right here. I'll give it a few more minutes. I'm on a 15-minute chart, so let me change that to a 1-minute chart. I can see better. All right. So what I really want to do is see a test here at 35.3 in the next, we'll call it 5 minutes. If it doesn't, then I probably will look to get back out at 2035 and lock those profits in if we don't fall below. And I may get off in a few minutes, and then I may get back on at 9:30 and post it on Twitter, so more than 4 people can see what's going on. But right now, you guys can ask questions if you have any, since you guys are here. Can you guys see the charts okay? Or should I make them bigger? Like this, but then you can't see everything else. All right, here we go. We got that jump up. All right, we're now at 100. I'm only trading one contract right now of gold, up $110 on it. Already locked in some profit on the other contract. Target is this simple moving average. I have a 50-day simple moving average here on the 1 minute. Can you give some advice for small account traders how you approach it? I mean, if you're trading futures, I look at funded accounts personally, because funded accounts allow you to, invest $16 in a valuation account. You may blow it, but it allows you to learn, and then once you get good, you get payouts on it. I think it's the best method for small traders personally. Small trading is difficult because you're always trading scared. So, it just depends what product you trade, and start small and work on risk management. Don't worry so much about your winners. Learn how to take losers. It sounds funny, but to become a successful trader, you really have to learn how to take losers. Most people can't. Most people I watch or see, they move their stop loss around. They revenge trade after a loss. Just got to learn how to have good risk management. All right, we're getting very close to our target here. We're going to see if we're going to get it. I want it to happen in the next 3 minutes, otherwise I'm ready to take profit. We may get a rejection right here. I'm so close, not worth $30, so I'm going to go ahead and so close. All right, I'm not going to wait for it, because if it doesn't happen to me, I want it to pop immediately, otherwise it's going to turn. Oh, well, shouldn't have waited. All right, I'm going to take it. So, boom.
Order filled.
All right, so now we're up in this account $530 for today. In this account, $495. This account, $540. These are the eval accounts. I haven't started really trading them yet. I did some stuff this morning, but we're really already at my target on my funded accounts. So that's good. You can kind of see what I've been doing this morning. I'll show you this. This is just on the, oops. Let's do this here. This is just on the funded accounts. Here are the 3 funded accounts right now. I've already placed some trades this morning when I was messing around. Not a great winning percentage because I was, trying to buy at the level, that 26 level, and going back and forth without clout lines, so which was over here, this level here. Okay, so that's a pretty good day already. That's $1,200. Slowly and surely build it up. And you can see this 52.5 used to be a 52.6, and then I'm static. That one's almost static, and I still got what these accounts are 3 or 4 days old. All right, let's see here. I know you have videos on cloud, blah, blah, blah. Yep, can you get some advice for small account? All right, have you heard of Steve? No, don't know who that is. All right, so now we have the dollar testing this high level, so it's a good time to get out of my trade. You can see, boom, there's your rejection because the dollar is testing this level, and there's the rejection down. So we got out perfectly. Yay for me. Cha-ching, as they say. My wife is listening to me, and she's going over here. I wonder what she's thinking. Julianne, what are you thinking?
You're on fire.
What?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire? You want to tell these people that?
I can't get up right now.
My wife can't get up because she had some surgery yesterday. She's doing great. Alrighty, so that was a good trade. Alright, now we just kind of sit and wait. It's really hard to talk to yourself without people talking back to you. It's weird. I have to get used to all this stuff. One day I'll go on camera, but I don't want to scare anybody off. Just kidding. I don't have a camera. I'm old school. I'm actually old. All right, here's Trade Exchange. Let's see what's going on in it. I talk about this new service quite a bit. This is what it looks like. Actually, let me just pull it like that. Okay. Well, we wait on some other fun stuff to happen. There's already some good trades this morning. Blah, blah, blah. There's absolutely no news today. So if you click on the morning match that I typically post, right here, you can see that there's a rig count at 1 o'clock, so it may have some effect on the oil. No Fed speakers, may get some old headlines. You can see these is just all the news. It's a good report for equity traders. This is a great report. I mean, Trade Exchange is really nice for the money. I mean, it's cheap. It's $99 typically for 3 months, but I do offer discount codes that Harry and I started when he started real day trading. I was one of the first verified traders with him on there. I don't do it anymore. It's just too much to do. But I respect Harry quite a bit, and Pete as well. Okay, so anyway, I have this on another screen, so I can only show one screen. All right, let's see. We're up to 8 viewers. We are cooking. Hoo-hoo. All right, what stats do you feel should one realistically try for using the clout lines? Win rate or what? Okay, it's a good question. I'm not a believer. I mean, I shoot for a high win rate because I shoot for small wins, As you can see right here. I mean, I've already traded a lot, and my wins are only $540. But that's what you have to do when you're trading funded accounts. You have to take the money while you can. So it's little singles and doubles. And then when momentum is going like it has been, you can go for a home run, but it's not worth it when you're trading funded accounts. A little different. I don't pay any attention to win rates too much. I mean, I do it for Twitter followers or whatnot, but I don't pay attention to profit or loss. I just base it on my lines. I like when I'm trading here. Let me just get rid of this for right now because I don't know why that stays up. Like here, if I can get it down here to 304.2, I would buy that because I know it's probably going to test 35. So there's 8 points in there. That's $80 a contract. So if I, want to trade 2 contracts, $160. If I want to trade 5 contracts, it's $400. But $400 not worth a gamble because it can go down here very quick too. And if I have 5 contracts, then I don't want to blow my account. So it's just one, 2 contracts right here. Right now we're stuck to here. I want it to, if I was buying this, I want it to go up to here. But then I'm looking at what the dollar is doing. The dollar is rising right now, so I don't expect that to happen. Very seldom, it's not often when you see a fast rising dollar and gold going up at the same time. But anything can happen because the market's absolutely nuts. You can see that in ES. Here's a 30-minute chart of it. Let me go here. All right, you can see right here, if you caught this trade here, if you had a breakout here and you caught this whole move, I probably wouldn't, if you had put in a trailing stop, great, but a lot of people probably didn't do that. And if you all of a sudden in a funded account rise up here and then it turns on you and you don't take the gains, then, that's counts against your drawdown. That's the negative of it, but it allows you to become a good trader. For me, it works great. I just try to make $500-600 in these accounts every day, and at the end of 2 weeks, I request a payout of this. This payout period will probably be about $6,000. Last month was $6,500. The month before that, $4,500. I mean, it's just little itty bitty stuff. This doesn't include my life stuff. I just do this more for fun for you guys. But that it can be done. It can be done if you're patient and small accounts. It's the only way I know how you can make $1,000% return. You invest $16 in a $50 account or a $50,000 account. Don't pay attention to that. That doesn't mean anything. It's the drawdown that counts, which means that you have to get to $3,000 in profit, which you can do really in one trade if you wanted to. Valuation accounts, you can gamble basically. That's what it is. But I would use it to build your system, if you will. And then when you get in a funded account, you got to do the right thing. Let's try for the cloud line win rate. What future stickers besides buy do you find reliable for cloud lines? Well, right now I'm trading ES. Obviously, this is gold. I've been trading lots of gold. Here it is, GC gold. Okay, right there. That's what I've been trading this morning. Okay. As a matter of fact, I want to take this trade at 34. I'm going to do an evaluation account to kind of give you guys an idea here. So I'm going to pull up the evaluation accounts. I have this on a copy trader, so I'm going to trade all of them at the same time. Yes, I'm going to start with 2 contracts because that could go down from there. I kind of missed it already. Oops. It's ES. Okay, so this is gold. I really want to get it 304.2 if I can get it. So I'm going to put in an order.
Order
right here
submitted.
for 2 contracts. I'll leave this up over here. Okay, this is in the evaluation accounts. So these are these counts down here. 4 of them. Okay, and if I get this, I'm just going to go ahead and take it here just so you
Order
can see.
submitted.
All right, so I have a ATM strategy right now, which basically sets my targets for me, including my stop. The stop, I want to be VWAP, just under VWAP, so I'm going to move this up a little bit to there. So I'll take 1 contract off at the 2035 level like I've been doing all morning long. So I want to, in the next 10 minutes, I want to see this go back up here. So the open, I want it up here. And then the next level is probably up there. That's a 52 simple moving average, 305.4. So let me look. I have a 36. That's I'll move this down a little bit. So probably to right there. Okay, so each one of these is $10 times 2 contracts, $20 each move. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and so forth. And with these evaluation accounts, I actually get a lot more aggressive. So, in fact, I think I'll just add 2 more contracts. And I may blow it in a hurry, but it doesn't matter. I've got a total of $16 in these accounts. It's a total of $58. If I blow it, I just renew it and try it again. And then when it becomes funded, I become a lot more careful. So, all right. Any other questions? If you like what you're hearing, I only have 12 viewers right now, but I'm learning how to do this stuff with you guys as my guinea pigs. Thank you. Just give me a like if you don't mind. Or if I can do something different, I like your honest feedback. If you want me to change something on the screen, I can do that. You guys are going to mold me into what I may or may not become. My fellow Europeans already have. Appreciate it, Sebastian. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right. I guess I'll post it on something that I'm live. I don't know how to do that. Let me see here. Live streaming. Is there a link? Oh yeah, right here. I guess. Copy. I guess. Hold on here. Twitter. Oops.
Order canceled.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I got the first order filled over here, by the way. I'm not even paying attention. All right, you can see it made $140. The second one may get filled as well. So close. I'm going to go ahead and take it because I wanted to fly through it. It didn't quite get there. Will it get there? Will it get there? Will it get there? Come on. Sometimes you have to blow on it. Come on. Blow it up. All right.
Order canceled.
There we go. So now you can see in those Apex, those evaluation accounts, we were at, I don't know, $40 or something. We just made, $250 in each of those accounts, or $200 somewhere in there. So it adds up quick, especially with a copy trader. And that, for these to become funded, I got to get to 53,000. I'm just not being aggressive right now. Uh-oh. What did I do with, where did you guys go? All right. Okay, you're still here. All right, more explaining your thought process more, and the technical side will be bringing more interest. Also, so all your knowledge is highly appreciated. Well, my thought process is, I'm just looking at lines. It's like being a poker player, right? So right now the dollar tested this level right up here. Okay, I'm over here, if you can follow that. And so I'm comparing the dollar chart versus the gold chart. Right now, these are my levels I've been buying off of. Now I'm priced to really drop back down so I can buy again, because now it may continue up here since the market's getting ready to open. RTY is not doing much of anything. Not at the level I want it to be, so I will change this chart to ES for now. All right, man. So whatever you do here on with futures on the ES, don't try to short this stuff, guys. This is insane. I mean, I'm staying away because I don't trust it. I've seen rug pulls come out of nowhere, but this is the potential to keep right on going because so many people are trying to short this right now. It's like catching a falling knife. You need a huge long green candle that then reverses. Then you'll know it's okay to short. It's the same thing when we're falling, then we get that big red candle, and then you'll start seeing the green ones build up. So this is just now in reverse. So you want to see that big long green candle. If you see a lot of this kind of small stair-stepping stuff, it's going to keep on going. Sure, it may test down again and so forth, but it'll just it'll keep going. I won't go long or short because you never know when that reverse comes. But this is just crazy. That's a 4-hour chart. So let me put it on the 1-minute chart. Hold on one second. This is why I hate this thing. You can kind of see this is since this was the close yesterday right here. All right. This right here is the imbalance, which is basically a 1-hour high, 1-hour low of the last hour of the day. So I just want to see where it trades. And we broke out over here, which typically that's a trade I would take. But you can see if I had taken it the first time, I would have lost because it would have broken out here. If I didn't take profit up here, it would have tested and gone down. Now, again, it's done it for a second time. So a second trade happened here, which is good for from 5105 to 507, so maybe 2 points. And then here a third time. This is always the better one where it just touches and bounces up. Those are good trades to take typically. Another 2-pointer. Well, actually, it went from, that was a 10-pointer after it hit. So what you want to look for here then is if it keeps going, but if it reverses and it touches down here, see what price action does. If it jumps back up, well, it already had a nice run, but if it jumps back up, it has to set a new high. If it doesn't, I'd be careful. Right. Let me see how to post this on Twitter. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back at the market open in 6 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna mute it. Get something to drink, and I'll be back. I may place a trade here or there. If I see one, you'll see it on the board. I'll be back. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, guys, I'm back on. Can everyone hear me okay? Just give me a quick Y in the chat, if you don't mind. Yes? All right. All right, thank you. All right, I'm actually in a trade right now. I'm trading, here are the accounts. I'm trading 3 funded accounts right here. We already placed some trades this morning. We're up 500 bucks pretty much in those 3. These are some eval accounts that I picked up yesterday. Right now we are in a trade in an eval account from this 2035 level. And I'm trying to buy some more here at 2034.2, which is my clout level. These levels have been in place since, well, I guess a couple weeks ago. Would you be able to take a look at natural gas and make a quick analysis? No, I can't. I'm trading. I'm not going to do requests, guys. Sorry. I just trade futures. You can do your own analysis on that. Sorry. Anyway, so here we are. We are open now. I'm looking for a bounce up to retest this level up here. I want the dollar to go down so that my gold can rise up. I'm trading gold currently. And I am looking at ES and also looking at RTY and oil. All right, so let me actually change this one out for that one. ES right here. ES. All right. Yes, this is going crazy. So right now I can see that the dollar dropping and gold are dropping. That concerns me, so I do have to be careful here. All right, and RTI, let me set all this stuff up. All right, guys, if you want to post questions in the chat, you can. I'm just not going to do requests. I don't have time for it. Tazo, I can look at natural gas later in the day, but not at the market open. All right, right now I'm only on 1 contract. I got 3 more contracts at 304.2, which is this level right here. I really want to see this jump through to hit my target in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's something I have to take a look at, possibly taking a profit or loss on it. Here we go. Jump on that. It's only 1 contract, so I'm not really worried about it. I really prefer to go down here so I can add the additional 3 contracts. All right, let me set this up. Hold on here. Wait, what did I do here? Sorry, I'm setting something up on my other screen. So this is RTY.
Order canceled.
Right here. Sorry, this thing is a pain in the ass. But anyway, just looking at the different levels here for 1 second. I don't see much here for right now. Oops. Bear with me here. All right, nice run up to this level, and then would have been a good short there to there and a good buy on the retest. But this thing moves pretty quick. I like trading this in the middle of the day when it slows down a little bit. But I'm going to keep an eye out on it. So I'm going to move it off my screen. All right. All right. Oh, well, in the meantime, we did get filled on our trade, so we did make money. So that's our 3rd winner this morning. Yay. I need a bell. You know, every time we make money, we got to hit the bell. I wonder how delayed you guys are. Because it looks like you're delayed. Oh, that's interesting. How do I get rid of the delay? Ding. Yeah, exactly. Ding. All right. So here we are, and back down to 2035. So you know what? What the hell? Let's do it again.
Order
This time I'm going
submitted.
with 3 contracts, and then I'm going to put. Uh-oh, that's a big red candle. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'll give my thoughts when I'm trading something, Justin. I don't have a thought. Depends on where the lines are. Right now, it's right now, what is it doing? What is oil doing? Right Right now it's selling off. Here's oil. Right here. It's right now below this line. I would want to see it jump back up. I think the 77.25 levels. If we can get above, it'll trade back up. If it just trades up here, then boom, down here. You know, I don't know. Baker Hughes is coming out with the count at 1 o'clock, so I'd want to wait on that to see what oil does the rest of the day. All right, let me go back to my contracts over here. This is the trade exchange, my news service. Market hits $2 trillion. I'll put that off site. All right, so you can see we went long at 2035. I missed the additional trade at 2034.2 because I was looking at oil when I get in trouble. All right. But that would have been a good buy because I would have been up already, but that's all right. And these are eval counts right down here. I've already traded some of my PA counts, which I'll go back to here shortly. But right now, I just want to see how this plays out. I'm going to look to add just one contract because I do want to keep my stop here because if we do go down, you know, you can go down $500-600 real easy and blow these accounts. I normally get real aggressive, see if I can get it quickly. But, you know, I'm looking for a dollar to keep falling because if it starts rising up back to this level, and I have a feeling that gold may go down here, down to this level, this 20, and we'll get stopped out. Yep, there we go. It's rising, and that's what's happening. But I'm just going to stick to my guns. I'm going to add my contract.
Order submitted.
We're going to move this 2034 level to, I have an ATM strategy on here, so. And we may get stopped out here, which is okay. In fact, I'm going to just move it, my stop down to slightly below VWAP, which is right there, is okay. All right, now we wait to get another ding. So in the meantime, if there's other questions, go ahead. ES is crazy. Like I said, don't try to short it. It's like catching a falling knife the other way. I had to leave. Keep up the stream, Professor. Yeah, I'm learning. It's my first one. You guys are my guinea pigs. Appreciate it, Sebastian. Thanks for coming out. Good luck in, I forgot if you're in Estonia or somewhere else, but good luck. All right, here we go. See if we can get back to that 2035.
Order canceled.
2 minutes. All right, got filled on it. So took one. So now I'm down to back to 3 contracts. Now I want to see if we can get back up to this. I want to drop this down a little bit to there, 35, 36 level, which is right in here. See if we can get above it and test this, and there you can see the profits if we get it. Oh, I got 3 contracts. I forgot. Well, good. That's even better. Might as well take this one then. Go ahead and just
order canceled.
1.5 to 2 left.
Order canceled.
Well, there you go. Ding ding. All right, somebody give me a ding ding. Our 4th winner in a row. 4th winner. You can see now. See, these funded accounts, they add up quick. These little hits. That's all you need, guys. You don't need to go hit for that home run and have a trailing stop. It's too complicated. It's just little itty bitty hits. Gold is a great way to do it right now. You know, ES is a monster. I mean, sure. But you can buy it up here at 51.20 and it can go down to 10 points in a hurry, and you know, one contract's $500, or I guess you can trade minis, but anyway, I like doing it this way. All right, let's see if there's anything else going on. RTY, nothing there. All right, let me get a little better organized. I only have 2 screens going at the moment, so. Is anyone on here that's watching me right now trading funded accounts? And how are you doing? when I stream next week, I'll figure out the delay because there's about a good couple-minute delay when I'm watching it on the studio screen. Maybe it's not, but it's annoying. Maybe it's a setting. I'll have to look at it later. Hard to end the stream and do that now. All right, the dollar is rising again, so I'm expecting gold to fall. All right, maybe we test that VWAP now, and that may look to buy it. All right, RTY is coming off of that right here. It's coming off of that level again, testing this level here. So I want to see what happens there. I'm watching it. Yes, it's just doing what it's doing. NQ, I don't watch anymore. It's just I know a lot of people trade it, but it moves so quickly. Here's oil. I know someone was looking at that. We kind of went through that. So my next level will be that 76.10 level. If you zoom out a little bit, see right down here to these blue lines. Better hold there, otherwise it's it's free falling. But oil can reverse in a hurry, so be very careful. All right, I'm interested in RTY. All right, it did break below. That's a big sell candle. Let me see what's going on in terms of news. Anything? Nothing news. Nothing going on here. Here's the trade exchange. All right, we already had a really good morning. I mean, it's you can see right here are all the accounts. These first three are my funded accounts. They're about 3 days old. I'm already almost at the almost hit the plateau for another payout, which would be a third month in a row since I started this. Really, I'm doing that for you guys. I also trade a life account, but these eval accounts are nice. You invest $16 in a $50,000 account, and you can possibly get a $2,000 return. Even if you blow it a couple times, it's a good learning curve. You learn a lot. I kind of like it, especially for people that are, have smaller accounts. It forces you, as long as you can adhere to the rules and, you have a good risk management in place. You don't gamble with them too much. In the eval accounts, you tend to want to get them funded quickly, especially with 1 day. So sometimes it's easier to, go ahead and go full in 10 contracts and, red or black and see if it hits, and then you're funded. But then you got to make sure that you have a strategy to keep your funded accounts. That's the key. I've blown plenty of funded accounts. I probably have, done since I started this. I look at it this way. I've gotten this coming up will be my third payout, but I've gotten about 12. What do I have? $10,000, $11,000 worth of payouts. Probably have invested into eval accounts and funded accounts. Probably I would say about $4,000 or something, somewhere in there. So that's how I look at it. It's a good return. But now I'm trying to get to a point where I'm in the mind of a trader that has absolutely no money, which is most of you that are trading with maybe $5,000, trying to learn. They're probably 24 years old. Me, I'm twice your age. I've been doing this a long time. I was actually in the business for a long time ago, but I'm not licensed by any means. I'm not an investment advisor, so FYI, read the disclosures. All right, let's see here. May I ask why you went rhythmic instead of rhythmic? It's just the first thing I did. I didn't even put any thought on it. I just did it. So, and now I'm in. It's fine for me. It works for me. I don't even know what the difference is between the two, to be honest, Dazzle. Hi, I'm looking to start paper trading this to test it out. I was wondering what's your biggest piece of advice for this method coming from a full-time OTC trade, over-the-counter trader. Is that what that is? Or OTC. Actually, it's just lines, guys. It's just levels. It's not a method. It's like, when I'm looking here at gold, let me pull up my gold chart. Let me get rid of this for right now. All right, this is my gold chart. These are my levels. All right, I drew these levels weeks ago. All right, here they all are. Okay, And then when price is trading at this level and you think it's going to go up, you can buy it here, put a little stop loss below it. You know, you just have to see where price action has been. So if I look back here, go back to a chart, you can see, you know, this level has been pretty good for a buying spot. Yeah, there's been a few times where you may have stopped out, but for the most part, it's been a good buy to go back up to this level or these levels. So that's how you got to look at it. You got to play it like poker. You got to say, all right, it's worth a $300 risk to buy right here and stick to it. That's all trading is. There's my advantage isn't my method. I don't have a method per se. I buy when I think that price is going to go up. I use my lines as target. My advantage is that I trust these lines, that I think that these levels are where price action returns to. So I have something to have a place to buy and a place to sell. I mean, what more could you want? And if it doesn't happen, then I have a place to get out. And there's not much more to it. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple. There's no advice. The advice is to work on your losers. Work on learning how to take a loss. Do not let your ego get in your way. Don't let your stay humble. You know, learn how to take a loss. When it goes against you and you trust that, get out. There's always another trade. Learn from that trade. Journal. Journal's good. Okay, Jake, journal. There you go. That's my answer. Final answer. All right. So we're back to this 3042 level, which has kind of been bouncing. Would have taken this trade, but the dollar has been rising, which is testing this level, so it concerns me. I could take a trade here, but I have a feeling I'm going to test these levels down here. All right, so I'd much rather buy it at 432.7. I want to place a trade in my funded accounts next, just so you guys can see that. But I'm just, you know, waiting to see. Well, this may fall off that, so you know what? I'll go ahead and take it.
Order submitted.
All right, so now I have taken the trade here. I'm going to move my target up to 25.49, which is just below this blue line, 20.35. My stop, okay, my stop is going to be, wait, why isn't it showing up on there? Oh, I put in the wrong account. Shoot. All right, let me close that out. It should already be up.
Order filled.
All right, sorry. There. This is my fun. Damn it, I missed it. All right. Oh, I can get back in right now.
Order submitted.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to move this to just below that. My stop, I'm going to move up to 20.32 point. Man, I can leave it. I'll just leave it right below VWAP right now, which is 20.33. And we may hit that. So, although I'd love to buy right here. So actually, I'm going to move it down to 20.32, and this may be a loss, but that's okay. I can buy another one here. Actually, it's not going to be a loss. So this is only one contract. Again, just try to make $80 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This may be a $70 trade or $60 trade. It all adds up. You know, you do 6 or 7 of them. You know, $500, $500, $500. Win rate on these is pretty good. And if I do take a loss on one that wipes out $200, $300, so be it. All right, I want this to blow through right now in the next minute since we've been touching it. I don't want it to keep bouncing off. It's annoying. So if it does it again, I probably will take it, even though it's only, you know, $20, $30. Do you feel that cloud lines work best in all indices and commodities? Are there any tickers where you feel not as relevant, successful? Yeah, in equities, it's not as equities doesn't work as well because, you know, these are technical indicators. It's all based off of the Ichimoku cloud, which is all based on lots of different technicals. Algorithms are based on, most of algorithms are based off of technicals. So that's why this stuff works. You know, you trying to go where the big boys go and trying to front run that if you knew how. But what happens with equities is that equities are more news driven. So the lines, they don't work as well because, you know, news will drive a price directly through it real quick. there's no pauses. You know, in gold, you can see there's momentum pauses. You know, we got up here and we reversed. We came down here, we reversed. We went down here, we retested it. You know, this level's been testing quite a bit. As you can see, if I go through a 1 hour. Okay, if you look back here, you know, this is the week right here, back through Monday. You can see we went from 2,000
Order canceled.
ran up here in a day, and then we traded back down, and we tested all the way back up again. And since then, we've been just going boom, 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 like a heartbeat. Finally, we're down here again. So now I want to be careful we don't go whoop and retest down here again. If it does, then there'll probably be a buyer again. But in the meantime, you know, these are scalps that you can take. All right. Oh, well, our trade worked because we had a big old jump up. So we missed the order filled. But you can see we're now at $600 in this one, $565, $610 on this one. I'm going to figure out why we're delayed. So anyway, so we got like 5 or 6 good trades. I'm going to call it here in the next 10 minutes. So I'm going to, because for some reason I feel like we're delayed, I need to figure that out, and we'll try it again next week. So in the meantime, if you have any questions, in the next 10 minutes, if we place another trade, we will, but I'm going to call it here at 10 o'clock. And let me know what I can change too. You know, this is Brent's new to me. I have to get comfortable with this stuff. I hope you guys can see my screen okay. Oh, they do seem live? Okay, I don't know. I'm like looking at my studio live thing and it seems delayed. So maybe that's just on my end. Okay, well that's good. Oh, well then I'm happy to hear that. Do you ever use clad and trend lines together? No, trend lines are for wussies. They're for Harry. I use trend lines. You can make beautiful art on the chart. That's exactly what it is. So it's beautiful in the eye of the beholder. Trend lines are good because, I mean, trend lines are used because everyone else uses them. So people may think that the big boys use them to trade, but I have not found it very beneficial. Cloud lines to me are much better. And the thing is, my cloud lines, it's not common. You can't find this shit anywhere. I mean, you can't find it, but here, you know, I'm the grandfather. But but it works. I mean, I've proven it for months on end that it works. Okie dokie. So dollar rising, gold doing nothing, ES dropping off a little bit. See if you would have bought there at the high, but now ES is actually establishing a. I want to see what the imbalance will be, which is the high and the low of the first hour, and kind of see where it trades. Let me see what oil is doing. See oil trader in here. Big red candle. So that's on the 1 hour. Let me see what it's doing on the 1 minute. All right, just stair stepping on down. I mean, I can draw a nice little line here, and then it breaks through, and then you decide to buy it, but then it breaks back down. So what good is that trend line? You know, you have to use longer term. Trend lines are fine. All right, nothing there. Try adding a clock with seconds to track the lag. All right, I appreciate it, Tazzle. All right, well, I think I'm done trading in my funded account. You can see here, on this one right here, I've hit 52.6, so that's become static now, which is nice. That one still has a little ways to go, so that's still got 8 more days until the 5th, so it's good. Kind of about 10 to 15 seconds delay when time changed. Okay. Well, it's all right. I don't want you to follow my trades anyway. I want you to learn the cloud lines and how you can utilize them for yourself. You know, doing it. That's the key. All right, guys, I got 5 more minutes for questions. Otherwise, I can sing. Just kidding. I am not Harry. I cannot sing like him. Nor do I look like him. Thank God. Just kidding, Harry. Hi, is there a video how you draw the lines? Yes, sir. Go to YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. How I draw the lines. They're all there. Super easy. Super, super easy. Super, super easy. Even your 6-year-old can do it. I was going to say your dog, but they really can't do it. All right, guys. I'm going to do another trade right here. Damn, I missed it. I'm going to do it in my this level in 1 hour. No wonder. No wonder I missed it. I missed it already. What the hell's going on here? We have a huge jump. Because right here we hit this level here. DUI. God. Talking too much. Missed that trade. Oh well. Missed that trade from here. Right up. All right, the dollar started. I expect the dollar to reverse. Expect this to go up. Actually, I expect it to maybe test 2038. I'm not going to trade it because I need to take a break, and I'm happy with my day. You don't want to overtrade, by the way. A lot of people overtrade. You can watch whole day. That's where it's nice to have the eval accounts. Maybe you pick up a smaller one, $300,000 one, and you have fun with that one. You go do 10 contracts, and who knows, maybe you get lucky. But it forms bad habits, so I don't know. I should say I wouldn't do that actually. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being out here. I hope you guys are making some money. And if not, at least learning something. Yeah, there goes the gold. It's going to go up there to this line. And I missed the trade. At some point, we'll be able to talk a little about your own trading story, the headlines and how you got started and got to this point. Martin, lots of trial and error, pain. Now, since a kid, I always was interested in the markets. Just took a liking to it. Worked in the industry for a little while, but no longer doing that. Went into real estate after that. Didn't get back into it until about, 6 years ago. I've always had a fascination with the market and just screwing around. I started back in at One Option with Pete and met Harry from Real Day Trading before he started that Reddit group, and I came on board, was one of the first 5 people, and I no longer do that only because they're equity guys and I'm more of a future guy. So once I developed my own clout lines, I've never looked back. I didn't need to trade anything else. My clout lines have been spot on and have been perfect. Not perfect, but have worked for me, I should say. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it for me. Enjoy your time. Have a great weekend. I guess I will post it live, the video. Should I or should I not? Should I let other people watch this, or I always hate watching it back and listening to myself. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend.